Hey guys, Jason here. Welcome to lesson number 14 of our 30 Days of Metal Riffs series. I know my eyebrows are kind of crazy right now. My wife's going to take care of these later today. They're kind of poking out everywhere. Anyway, I've got a really killer lesson for you today, guys. It's called Cool Chords and Hanging Notes. It's going to sound just like this. Alright, so as you can see, guys, we're learning two types of chords here. We're playing a C power chord and a D power chord, but we're throwing in some, additional notes there, or some notes that you may not be used to hearing when you play a chord. Now, one of these, the C, we've already learned in a prior video. I'll have to go back and see which lesson that was. But the D, the way we're playing the D power chord, is kind of a stretch there. So we're learning that. That's something we haven't gone over in this lesson series yet. So I want you to, to really learn that. And we're going to go through that as well. And then we've got some hanging notes with some riffs. So let's bring it in close, and I'm going to break this down into two parts so that it's easy for you to learn. Alright guys, I'm going to break this riff down into three sections because there's three different parts of this. We're going to start with those cool power chords, those cool chords that I told you about a minute ago. So I'm going to show you how to play those right now. Alright, now we're going to venture from the cool chords into what I'm calling the hanging notes, and we've got some open notes in here as well in between. So here's the first part to that. Alright, and here is the last part of that riff and the final piece of this entire riff. Alright, now let's play the song all the way through again. I'll play it slow and then we'll speed it up a little bit. guys, so what'd you think about learning how to play the cool chords and hanging notes? Now, we're kind of getting into that proggy sounds like froggy, both are kind of cool names. Kind of getting into that prog metal, prog rock style of playing with this lesson, especially with that D, how we're playing that D chord. I've actually heard that in several prog metal songs. And then those hanging notes and the riffs in between those notes kind of give it that prog feel as well. And I don't really listen to or play a lot of that style of metal, but as I said in the prior lesson, go back and listen to my speech at the end in lesson number 13 here. And the reason for that is because I just want you to learn some different styles, because when you integrate all of this stuff into your own playing, it's just going to help you write that much more creatively. When you sit down with your guitar, you start writing metal riffs, you're going to come up with all these new ideas, because we've been going through a lot of different techniques in this series, guys. So I really want you to learn those. And also, guys, don't forget to download my free metal guitar lesson guide. It's called 10 Metal Riffs and Licks. I give you 10 really short lessons. It's in like an ebook format, PDF format. So just download that, and then the link in the YouTube description is up top there. And I want you to put that on your phone or put it on your desktop so you have easy access to it. That way you never have any excuse not to practice, or if you're sitting down and like, well, I don't know what to practice today, just pick out 1, 2, or 3 of those in that ebook and practice those. So that's the whole point, just to give you guys something that you can quickly access and just go through some metal riffs and licks. So guys, again, I hope you enjoyed the video, and until next time, keep it metal.